What's up Guardians, Mike here, and in today's video we're going to look at 5 things to help you improve your gameplay inside Destiny 2 PvP, especially as a beginner. So let's get started. Okay, the tips or mistakes that we're going through on this list are simple but very effective, and if they apply to your playstyle and you make these changes, I guarantee you will see improvements. So let's take a look. Okay, in at number 1, the high flying eagles. You have triple jump, you want to use it, right? Look at your gameplay. Are you 60 foot in the air at every opportunity? Are you jumping over cover or out of cover? Because every time you go all the way up in the air, every single sniper rifle and every single hand cannon is pointed right at you. And while you're in the air, essentially, there is nothing you can do about it. Sitting well, a flying duck. I recommend swapping out to the directional jump on whichever class you use. That way you can stay lower to the ground and then jump into cover and behind cover without going up or over out the way. These little things will help tremendously. I was guilty of this one myself. Okay, number 2, the radar. The great thing about Destiny 2 is that all the information you need is in the game, and the radar is the number 1 thing. It shows you where all the enemies are, so you can plan on how you're going to push or take that attack on. So if you see a dash, that means they're quite far away, but at least you know what direction they are. If you see a cone, they're around 25 meters away from you. And if you see your circle light up red and start flashing, that basically means there's a Titan sliding on his knees with a shotgun up your... And okay, with the radar, one thing is when the cone has white in it, or your circle has white in it, that basically means that the enemy is either above you or below you, so then you can plan accordingly. He's not right in front of you, remember that, so you don't panic, he's up or down. Learning how to use the radar is probably the most key thing you can do in Destiny 2, and I feel like that's one thing most people ignore. It's an absolute game changer. Okay, in at number 3, firsting, what we're all guilty of. You've had 1, you got 2 shots, you got the guy 1 shot, he slides into cover, and you have to chase him down like an absolute madman. You come around the corner, there's his fire team, splat. We all do it, we all get laser focused. But don't be afraid to use your team. Just sit back, take your shots, you get 1, you get 2, your teammate kills him, you get credit anyway because you've put the bullets in there. So just calm down, take your shots, play your game. Don't expose yourself to the enemy team. Okay, coming in number 4, we've got cover. Cover is the one thing that you see many new players never use. Everyone likes to run around and try and outgun each other, but in Destiny 2, as you well know, everyone has a certain different weapon. Some kill you one shot, quite a lot of them. So why don't you try the old classic 60-40 method and use it as a baseline? So basically what I mean by that is 60% of your body is in cover, 40% you can see the rest of the map. So the effective thing about this is, 1, you're keeping yourself safe from one direction. You can get a few peek shots from the 40%. So you peek, take a few shots, and remember, when your fire team backs you up, if you've got bullets in someone, you're going to get credit for the kill. Too many times do you see new players just standing out in the open, ADS, laser focus down a lane, and they will sit there until someone comes around the corner. Or just going out in the open because they got themselves a decent exotic hand cannon and they just want to take on one-on-one gunfights. Try to minimize your deaths just by using the 60-40 method as a good baseline. And here it is, number 5. Number 5 is the one that we all do, and that is triggered. Don't get triggered. How many mouses you broke? How many scuff controllers are inside your monitor right now? In Destiny, it's all about flow, movement, and cover. They are the main things that help perpetuate your gameplay. But as soon as you get mad, as soon as you get triggered, and as soon as things are just not going right, you end up running around the map, running into gunfights, and just completely losing your mind. Just remember, in these situations, take a breath, calm down. If a sniper's not working for you, you can't hit a shot, switch to a shotgun or something. Change your class, just stay calm. This game can go from bad to good in an instant, good to bad in an instant. You just got to roll with the punches and work out how you're going to take on the situation. Okay, well, that's my 5 tips. I hope they help out your gameplay. If they do, please let me know down in the comments below. And if you want more Destiny 2 content, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm Dead Meat, and I'll catch you later.